Oh, we have so much to get to in our final trades of the day. I'm bringing in Sean Cruz now to get through everything, starting with IBM. It was a big drag on the Dow yesterday. What do you think about this stock?
So IBM, we've seen a lot of activity on the put side, right around that 150, 155 level, which is where it moved post earnings. So it looks like they're still trying to digest a lot of what we got out of that report, but you could see some sellers of those puts coming in to collect a lot of that premium, especially if they think that 150 price level is going to hold and maybe IBM settles in here, or maybe recovers a little bit if the move down was a little overdone post earnings. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out the rest of the week.
The streaming area, very hot right now. Let's start with Netflix.
Netflix is having a big move post earnings. So they were able to increase subscribers. Well, they were also increasing subscription costs. I think a lot of analysts out there are worried that by increasing subscription costs, that might crimp some of that subscriber growth, which is a big metric that a lot of the people that trade that stock follow, was able to increase their user growth pretty strongly. And we saw a strong move to the upside. A little over 9% or 10% was priced in by an indicator they use at TD Ameritrade, but the straddle price itself was also pricing in that 6% move. So they were definitely expecting a little bit of movement post earnings, and we certainly got that to the upside.
Also, Roku and Amazon are moving.
There's a very interesting news out on Amazon partnering with Best Buy. And looking at Amazon, we're just seeing a lot of call activity, and it's spread across the strikes between 1500 and 1530. Just a lot of general activity in those calls. On Roku, actually having a little bit of a negative reaction, so we're seeing a lot of activity around that 33 put level. So it looks like a lot of investors think what is maybe going to be good for Amazon could be bad for Roku.
Interesting. And finally, before you take off, let's slip into a couple of oil trades. Occidental and Exxon.
Yes, Occidental and Exxon, kind of an easy one to talk about because we're seeing a lot of activity at that same strike price. The 77.5 call strike seems to be in play here. We've seen a lot of movement out of oil so far this week. We saw a little bit of a rally yesterday, and so it looks like a lot of investors think that not only maybe energy could outperform, but if they do, they seem to think Exxon and Occidental could maybe be some of the bigger beneficiaries of this upper recovery in oil prices.
I think we got through those in record time. Thanks so much for coming on the show. Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.